Another study found that 4 in 10 companies posted fake job listings in 2024. So you are not crazy. This has become quite a problem. Hey folks, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin McGoff. I give career and life advice to millions of people on the internet. And today we're talking about the real reason jobs are ghosting you. Ghosting has become an epidemic. In this video, I'm going to break down what ghost jobs are, why they exist, and how you can avoid wasting your precious time applying to jobs that simply do not exist. This isn't just something that people are saying is happening. It's real. I even spoke about it on the news.
The issue that I'm seeing, Sandra, is that they are going through tons and tons of interviews and they are getting ghosted over and over and over again.
So let's talk about what's going on here. Because this is funny, but not funny, haha, funny weird.
Funny. Yes, but not funny, haha. Funny weird.
Number one, what are ghost jobs? Now, I don't want you to get this confused with actual ghost jobs. Many ghosts are hardworking. We've got Casper, the Flying Dutchman, the Slimer in Ghostbusters. We have Smitty Warber Jaegerman Jensen.
Smitty Warben Jaegerman Jensen. He was #1.
There are many great ghosts out there, with real jobs. And, they're all doing what they gotta do. Spooking, scaring, haunting. No, we're not talking about ghosts jobs. We're talking about ghost jobs. It goes like this. Say you want to start looking for a new job. So you go on over to Indeed, LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter, and you peruse jobs that look like they might be a good fit for you. You tailor your resume, you write a great cover letter, and you click submit. Then you just never hear back. You do this again and again and again, and don't hear back from anyone about anything. This phenomenon is largely due to ghost jobs. Ghost jobs are jobs that companies post online that they have no real intention of filling. They're just posting them and then probably won't even interview anyone. Now, ghost jobs are kind of a spectrum. On one side, you have companies posting real roles that they do need to hire for, but maybe it's not urgent, they don't need to hire them right now, they're waiting for a few months for VC funding to come in, and then they have a candidate pool to pick from. And then on the other side of the spectrum, you have completely fake jobs. These are jobs that never existed, they have zero intention of hiring anybody, and they are 100% fake. Have you ever thought, I wish I could apply to better jobs, but I just don't have the required skills? Well, I have some good news. You can get job-ready skills on your own schedule without having to go to college. I am so happy to say that today's video is sponsored by Coursera. Coursera is an online educational platform that partners with over 275 esteemed universities and companies to make learning new skills accessible to anyone with access to the internet. I am personally a Coursera student myself. I'm currently enrolled in a psychology course, and I love how I can learn at my own pace. I truly look forward to my lectures and readings. But if you are somebody who's looking to level up, branch out, or pivot in your career, Coursera is a fantastic tool for you. I always say that the best thing you can invest in is yourself. The job market is pretty wild right now, and skills are what set you apart. Learning new skills can open up doors to better paying jobs, actual work-life balance, and more exciting careers. For example, right now Coursera has a Google Workspace Administrator Professional Certificate literally taught by Google Cloud. It's beginner level, anyone can sign up, and you don't need any prior experience or education. The best part? It's entirely self-paced, so you can hunker down and get it done, or you can take your time to earn your certification. If you are ready for a change and want a way to learn new in-demand skills and be qualified for amazing jobs, don't wait another day. Head over to Coursera today and use the link below to get started. Now, back to the video. Number two, let's talk about why companies would be posting fake jobs. There are 3 main reasons. Number 1 is to look good. If your company is hiring, that makes you look good. Makes it look like the company's growing, looks good to shareholders. Ooh, they're expanding, they need more roles. It makes them look so good to their competitors. Number 2, to snoop. What better way to gain insight on the market and your competitors than to interview people who are working for them? These are the worst kinds of ghost jobs because they will straight up interview you with no intention of hiring you. They'll just ghost you. You'll never hear back from them, and you won't know why. And reason number 3, to placate current employees. Oh yeah, I know you're overworked, but we're gonna hire somebody to help out. Look, we posted the job posting on Indeed and we're interviewing people, so you just have to wait and be patient. They're not actually planning on hiring anybody. They just have the job posting up to try to gain a candidate pool for when they do want to hire someone, snoop on their competitors in the market, and 3, give their current employees just a dash of hope. So now that you know what ghost jobs are, why companies are posting ghost jobs, let's talk about how you can avoid them. Now, ghost jobs are not a new thing. This has been around forever. But during the pandemic, the economy went through a very unique time. There's a lot of money being pumped into the economy to keep us afloat, and it was actually a really good time for the stock market and a lot of companies. They created a lot of new jobs. And now, as the economy is recalibrating after a pandemic, a lot of industries are trying to save face and say, look, we're doing just as good as we were a few years ago. Look at all these jobs we posted. A lot of them have gotten rid of their HR HR and recruiting teams, which means that they're just slapping up job postings wherever, not caring about the implications. And it's really, really hard to crack down on ghost jobs because you can't tell if something's a ghost job or not. No company is going to admit to posting a ghost job. However, some recent studies have been done that have been showing us a little bit more insight into how bad this problem has gotten. A 2023 survey from Clarify Capital found that 28% of hiring managers admitted to keeping job postings open even when they had no plans to fill those positions. In May 2024, ResumeBuilder.com surveyed hiring managers and found that 40% of companies posted fake job listings this year. 3 in 10 companies currently have active fake listings. Alleviating employee workload concerns and suggesting company growth were the top reasons behind fake listings. And this one was kind of interesting. 7 in 10 hiring managers believe posting fake jobs is morally acceptable. I don't know about that one. Another study found that 4 in 10 companies posted fake job listings in 2024. So you are not crazy. This has become quite a problem. So here's what we're gonna do about it. Number one, when people apply to jobs, they tend to get bogged down by the technicalities of this. And I know this because I work with people every single day to help them land their dream jobs. They get on their computer and they click-clack and they look for jobs online that they might be interested in. And they go over and they tweak their resume and the margins. And they go over and they write their cover letter and they put it into a cover letter generator and then optimize in the HES system. Then they go over here and they tweak their Glassdoor and their LinkedIn and pass the HES. Look, that's all great. It's all great. I love the energy. However, computers don't hire people. People hire people. And when the people are using the computers to lie and mislead people, it doesn't matter how much tweaking and optimizing and rewriting and all this stuff that you do, it does not matter if the job is fake. If you want to actually get a good job that you won't have to quit in a year, it pays well, you like the people that you work with, you cannot just fixate on all those technicalities. You have to take that energy and funnel it into networking. I know it's not what you want to hear. It's easier to stay in our rooms alone and just tweak our resumes and hyper obsess over our cover letters and applications and applying to hundreds of jobs every single week, but it is a massive, massive, massive waste of your time and energy. You have to access what's called the hidden job market. Networking, word of mouth, warm connections. Now, before you actually spend time networking, messaging, tweaking your resume and applying to these jobs, there are a few red flags that might indicate that this is a ghost job. Red flag number 1, the job title is vague. It's like, we need a network guru. We need a sales superstar. We need a video extraordinaire. It's like, what? That's not a real. If you read the job description and you're like, this looks weird, this doesn't look professional, this doesn't look like other job descriptions, it's probably a ghost job. Number 2, in general, avoid jobs that have like thousands of applicants or more than 30 to 60 days old. If the job has a lot of like action on it or it's very old, probably is a ghost job and you should just avoid wasting your time on that. But there are no hard and fast rules. Unfortunately, you just can't tell if a job is a ghost job from the outside. So that's why I encourage you to just get off the internet. Just like stop wasting your time applying to hundreds of jobs and just hope it like getting a job isn't like throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what's going to stick. It's not like a random occurrence. I mean, maybe for entry level or you're just looking for some random gig, hourly job. But landing a job isn't random. It's not like if you throw 100 applications out there, one's just gonna stick. Yeah, one might stick and it's gonna be the weirdest, crappiest job you've ever gotten and you're gonna quit in a month. You have to be strategic about your job search. I wish I had access to a magic button that I could click and it would immediately delete all the ghost jobs and just leave the legitimate jobs. But unfortunately, I don't. Y'all, I know it's rough out there. But if you are on YouTube right now watching videos to help in your job search, you're doing much better than most people. So as always, you got this and I'll see you next time.